G'day.
Hi. Look at him.
Good morning, hi. I am rhea.ivy.hope. The video that you were going to see the first week of January has been scrapped for a numerous of reasons. It's just, I didn't do as good as a makeup job as I know I can do. I just want to know where it is on focus. Focus on me! Alright, we're just gonna do it the old fashioned way. Originally I'm a mess. Welcome to the family kitchen. Yes, we own chickens, that's why there's a lot of eggs here. And you may see Enzo in the background. That's Major, there's Enzo. G'day, hi, I'm rhea.ivy.hope. It is a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the chaos that is my life and my house. Today we are cooking, more like baking because it's technically not cooking. So let's just get to it, let's get to it, goodbye. Jokes on me, jokes on me. I need xanthan gum and I don't want to leave the house today. Like, I really don't want to leave the house today at all. So we're doing this tomorrow because I will be on about tomorrow because I've got work. Be driving, Abby, go get some xanthan gum. Why would you post? Why? Just because I'm a visual learner. If you give me pictures, I'm going to look at the pictures over the actual steps. Why oh why would you do recipe ingredients and not show xanthan gum? Why? I don't read. I don't like reading. I know it's a me problem. I know it's a me problem. We're gonna add pictures. And not give anything. Bad. Let's try that again. I have a mouth ulcer on my throat, so I won't be doing much talking. It's been 6 days since I've had it, and it's not healing quickly enough for me to be able to do this, so we're just going to do voiceover in post. I hope that's okay. I am so sorry. But today we are going to be doing baking. I will be giving you guys voiceover tutorial of what I am doing, but outside of that, there's going to be no talking from my end, so I'm terribly sorry that I won't be that interactive with the camera. But that's okay. Oh, that hurts so badly. I will give my opinion on the taste of the food at the end. Sorry, I'm not 100% awake. I slept like a rock last night and just whacked me in the face, really. I will be cleaning up the kitchen. But guess what? This is what a lived-in kitchen looks like. Has shit everywhere. So, anyway, let's get started. I hope you have a lovely day. Hope you enjoy the sounds of all my birds screaming at me in the morning. Oh, yeah. Ciao for now. Hi, so obviously this is voiceover. It has been 6 months since I filmed this. I am so sorry. I thought I posted this back in January. It is now June. I'm so terribly sorry. But the basic recipe for this that I have continued to use over the last 6 months and modified since is 2.5 cups, 2 1/4 cups of gluten-free flour. So in this I use 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of almond meal, and then make up the rest, I think, again with almond meal. Then you add in a 1/2 teaspoon of xanthan gum, because I don't have any in any blend that I am currently using. 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 of a cup of light brown sugar, 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter or 112 grams. Called at room temperature. I'm terrible at this. Do that first. Do the butter bit first. I am doing another cookies video that's updated that I'm much happier with, but I wanted this to get out there because this is the first time I ever made cookies. So it's kind of cool to see how far I have come with it, along with 2 eggs. Technically it's like 100 grams weighed out of the shell. 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. I think I add also a tablespoon of maple syrup in this, and 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chip cookies. In this you can clearly see that's more than what is recommended on the recipe. because I really wanted it to be very chocolatey, so I used both milk chocolate and dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is my preference, and that's the whole entire recipe for this. It's very short and easy. There will be an updated version coming very soon. Thank you so much for hanging around. I'm so sorry for this being late. I found it when I was looking through my files and went, oh, that's correct. I filmed that. I remember filming that. I should edit it and post it before I do my updated cookies video, because my updated version of cookies is very, very good. It is the closest I have so far gotten to making really cookie. The crunch of cookie. Gluten-free will either be very, very dry and not in a good way, or very rock hard. And I don't know how to put it outside of that. So hopefully this helps in any way, shape or form. Hope this helps. Thank you so much. Enjoy the video. I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye. Okay, I forgot to add, also preheat your oven to 135 degrees, 150 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 80-ish Celsius. Preheat the oven. For the love of God, please preheat the oven first and foremost. It is something that has taken me 6 months to learn. So just preheat the oven. Make it easier on yourself, guys. Please preheat the oven, melt the butter, and crack the eggs, make sure they're all good, and let them sit out on room temperature for a while. Do that before touching the flour blender, okay? Learn from my mistakes. Thank you. Ciao. Dog. Oh my god. Everything's... I am the clumsiest person, but I'm waiting for that to preheat. I even read preheat the oven. And that went completely in one ear and out the same ear because I just did not register. And I know you did the same, but my brain was just like, go into the cooking bit, go and put it all together. So here's what we got so far. We've got 8 cookies in total. I have been silent while also dying of laughter. My birds have actually been very quiet for the most part. That's because I've been silent, but about 4 cookies. They are massive, I am aware. The texture of it to touch is just so sticky. And a sensory nightmare. I will be fine. I will stop thinking about the sensation of this in about 3 hours. But we've got 8 cookies in total. 8 cookies in total. If these turn out as nice as they are raw, which don't at me for eating it raw. I'm going to eat it raw. It's my chicken eggs. My chicken eggs. Oh, there goes the doggy. He gets his butt. But if they taste as nice as they do raw, that would be really good. It is just ever so slightly different from the what do you call it, recipe, because I thought I didn't have all-purpose gluten-free flour. For whatever reason it registered that I needed like wheat, just plain wheat, not wheat flour, I hate when my brain just stops. Almond meal, plain almond meal, or like plain oat flour. It says all purpose. I just use both half of oatmeal and wheat. Hope that goes okay. But while I was looking for the fucking sugar, I found all-purpose gluten-free flour, but I wouldn't doubt that it's expired because I was gluten-free for 5 years. Took a trip to Thailand and ate gluten like there was no tomorrow there. It was great. Not thinking about food and just eating was great. But that was over a year ago now. I ate gluten-free and it really messed up my bowels. It really messed me up, unfortunately. So this is me trying to not hate being gluten-free. I hate it it's the fact that I have to think of what's in food now. I hate not having to think what's in food. I'm already vegetarian, so it's just already fucked up. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the oven to preheat because I'm absolutely talented. Let's just say it. They took about 35 minutes roughly to bake. I was about to say cook. They're still a little bit soft on the center, but they are crunchy on the outside, and that's kind of how I like my cookies. They are massive, so one cookie per day, please, for the love of God. If I were to do it again, which I probably will, I will try and make the cookies smaller, tolerate the texture of, I'm really sensitive with sensory problems, but I'm happy still. I still enjoy it. I will try it again. I will let you know what they're like smaller, hopefully. And while these have been baking, I've been cleaning out the cupboard, because instead of wanting to clean the dishes over here, I've gone and cleaned the cupboard, and just look at all of that. It's been something. It has been something, and I will try these very soon. I've got to let them cool down. I'm going to continue cleaning, and then I'll be right on back, okay? God, this mouth also is giving me curry. Jesus Christ. As expected, the outside, you're giving your opinion. The outside is too cooked for the inside, and that's because they're too big. I kind of expected that. They're still edible though. And don't taste gluten-free, like at all. I have been gluten-free for about a month, so taste texture doesn't taste gluten-free, but still edible. It's not my favorite cookie, but it's still good. Not the most amazing cookie, but still a good cookie. Nevertheless, still a good cookie. Oh no, something's attached itself to my mouth also. My throat. Oh man. But as expected, they're a bit too big. Just a smidge too big for what it needs to be able to bake. So I ain't mad. They're still edible, they're still pretty good. They taste better than most gluten-free pre-made cookies, so that's a bonus. That's a bonus. And I'm kind of glad I went for a mixture of both oat and almond flour instead of just one or the other. It gives it probably a little bit more taste and texture. I can eat oats as far as I'm aware, so it's not 100% gluten-free. And oats are in a weird classification in Australia where they're not 100% considered gluten-free, but they're not wheat or barley. It's the fact that they're usually grown close by. So, outside of that, I'm happy. They're pretty good for a first time cookie that I made. I've made gluten-free brownies before. Forgot to melt the butter. Learned from that lesson. But no, good. Pretty damn good. Can't complain. It tastes better than most gluten-free products I've tried. So with that, that's the end of our video. I'll even take this out since it's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed just watching the chaos. It was probably pretty tame compared to normal chaos. I didn't have anything break on me. Bonus. But if you like the video, subscribe. I am rheaivyhope. All my social medias are rheaivyhope. This is where I'll be posting tutorials. If you wish, there is going to be a semi-ASMR version of this. I think that's it. I think. I know. I think that's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I did. I hate the mess that I'm going to have to clean up. But it's what happens when you come with bakery. Well, no. Hopefully I've said everything I've meant to say. Yep. I guess this is goodbye then. Goodbye.